This is Bishop Adrian from the Old Catholic Apostolic Church, and it's been a bit of a momentous time just lately with the COP26 delegation and all of the discussions about the climate, COP26 in Glasgow. And there have been some quite amazing things, actually. I know it's dominated the headlines and the television news around the world for a little while, and people have been very interested and quite active in some cases about the events and about the climate and about protesting and all the rest of it. I think it's actually a historic moment. It's a time when the world has come together and actually made some decisions going forward. Now, it's not as strong as some people would like. It didn't go far enough for them, and for others it went uncomfortably far enough as it was. I think we need to be careful. We in churches know that religious fundamentalism is very, very unhelpful, and so it is with ecological or climate fundamentalism too. Some amazing decisions were made at COP26, but there have still been people gluing themselves to roads, protesting about this, protesting about that. And it's easy just to focus on the far away things that should have been better, could have been better, instead of actually focusing on the really, truly, wonderfully amazing things that have happened. The world has made agreements that it would and could not have made before. And if people want to say things like, well, let's just get rid of coal now, which hospital are you going to stop having electricity for 5 years? What about your house? What about the vulnerable people? Yes, of course, we need to stop these things right away if we can. We need to do it as soon as we possibly can. But that doesn't mean that we've got to stop and throw common sense out of the window. That sort of thing is a fundamentalist approach, a fundamentalism. And this situation of our climate and of our planet is so serious that fundamental approaches to it will be counterproductive and unhelpful. And funny enough, it's the same with us, isn't it? Our Lord Jesus Christ and the message he brought and brings to us today is so important and so valuable that we need to have a really good, powerful, loving, kind, holistic, common sense, Christ-like approach to it, as opposed to a fundamental, that's wrong, that's right, this is how it should be. So I think there's some great things that have gone on just recently in that historic event. And I know that many people in many faiths and none have been praying that this moment will arrive and that we will continue to make progress and all speed to make progress, because this is very important. But let us also remember to respect one another. Let us also remember that other people's opinions are, even if they're wrong, they are equally valid as ours. And what we need to do is move together in consensus, love and unity, not a fundamentalist, you're right and I'm wrong, or I'm right and you're wrong, or they're wrong and we're right. Very unhelpful. Doesn't do any good at all. We're the Old Catholic Apostolic Church, and we've got our fair share of faults and weaknesses, but I like to think that on the whole we're walking in the right direction, because we know that Jesus said to each one of us, he looked us in the eye and he said, follow me. And that's what we do. We're the Old Catholic Apostolic Church. God bless you.